Yep.
Okay. All right.
What do you want me to say?
No, you don't. So this is a pretty cool moment. This is the first time ever that we have all 5 babies being held at the same time. A huge blessing about relocating to Phoenix is Jamie's originally from Phoenix. And so she has lots of cousins, uncles, aunts. So many people live here. So it's really cool because we have a support system here. And then when we head back to St. George, we have lots of family there. So all meant to be, but I'll take you around real quick and show you everybody. So this is Jamie Landon. Say hi, Jamie.
Hi. I'm Miss Violet. I'm holding Violet today.
Yeah, little Violet girl. She is first day without the breathing tube. We just came in.
Yeah.
And Logan, of all people, is getting his breathing tube completely taken off. And then we have Anna, who's holding
Daisy.
Daisy. And you picked Daisy?
Yeah.
Any reason why you wanted Daisy?
You know, she was the first baby that I touched. And
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of felt a connection.
She's
So
cute. She was awake for a while. Looks like she's sleeping now. Sweet little Daisy. And she just has really basic air support. And then we have,
Hello.
hi, Amber, Jamie's cousin.
I'm holding Lincoln.
Little Lincoln. Tell us any thoughts about Lincoln so far?
Well, it's so fun how much he has his eyes open.
Yeah.
And I've held the girls. This is my first time holding a boy. So.
Yeah. He almost seemed pensive inside the womb. Like he was just, all the time he was just really still and seemed to be more calm than the other babies. Okay. So now we have Hallie, who is holding
I'm holding Lily.
baby Lily.
She's asleep right now.
She is. Lily likes to sleep.
She's so cute.
It is so cool seeing them without all that breathing, those extra tubes.
Yeah, definitely.
Just a little feeding tube. So these 2 gals have a little Instagram fan page that they do. So, which is cool. And then, last but not least, we have Randy. Here's Randy.
Hi guys.
Looks like he's out.
He is asleep. This is Logan.
Logan really likes to nestle into chest hair.
Yeah.
And Randy was uniquely qualified because he just has tons, like a velvet rug under there. We'll save that for a different vlog, but.
So I've been thinking a lot today about what it's like to be a quintuplet mom. And so far, I really don't know what I'm doing. So I got to hold 2 babies today at the same time, Logan and Lily. And as I was holding them, I just kept thinking about, this must be what it feels like to have twins. And I truly felt like I had twins in that moment. And then I started to think, okay, well, if I was holding 3, then it'd be like holding triplets. And then counting up 1 more, this would be what it's like to have quads. And then I started envisioning holding all 5 at the same time. And then my mind started thinking about, I carried all 5 within me and I made it to 29 weeks. And then I started thinking about, well, how did I accomplish that? And I had some really great advice and counsel from a sweet friend of mine that said, live in the moment and feel what you feel and acknowledge what you feel, and don't stress about tomorrow, and you don't need to dwell on what happened yesterday. And I just started having all this gratitude as I was holding Logan and Lily, that was a large portion of how I did it. Obviously the prayers of countless people, little children all the way up to adults, the power of mighty prayer. Oftentimes during the pregnancy, I would have this phrase come into my mind, ride it like a wave. My husband and I went up to Park City for a little getaway last year during the summer, and I love yoga. And so I thought, okay, I'm pretty good at yoga. I'm not incredible, but I'll go take a yoga class and I'll get up early and go. And I thought this will be just awesome. So I went to the yoga class, came a little early, was super excited. And 5 minutes into that class, everyone was planking and it was all I could do to lie on the floor like a slug and just breathe. And the whole time I just wanted to pass out because the elevation, Park City versus St. George, Utah, so different. I couldn't keep up. And the whole time everyone was planking during that like 5 minutes that I was lying there just trying to breathe. The instructor kept saying, ride it like a wave. And so those hard moments in the pregnancy, that's what would go through my mind, ride it like a wave. And if it was all I could do in that moment to just breathe and be in that moment, it's what I did.
So this is where I work out, downtown Phoenix, where I'm going to start working out in theory. But it's pretty cool. Maybe I can turn so you can see. I'll go like that. You can see it's Chase Field, and then my gym's right there. I don't know how any of that looked, but so now I'm gonna go in. So here's where all the weights are. And a couple years ago, I tried consistently lifting weights for 2 days, and I didn't like it, so I stopped. I actually go upstairs and do cardio on a treadmill, so we'll take you up there. So the cardio is kind of my area. Treadmills, there's elliptical, and I really like this gym too because there's never anyone here, which is great. So here I go. I'm gonna hit that machine and I'm gonna hit it hard. That's about all I got in me today. Not bad. Workout summary. I'll actually track these so that I know how well I did. Oh, look, and I burned a little calories. That's what we're going for, people. Let's keep it up. Oh my heck. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, look up, baby. You're blocking the...
It's hard to be serious. And no makeup on today.
That's perfect. Okay, so just say hi, everyone.
Hey everybody. It's Sunday and I'm holding 2 babies.
Kid, say hey everyone and say I'm holding 2 babies and tell them what the babies are. I have to like beg her to talk, and people are always like, you should let her talk more. I'm like, oh, I try. I try. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
10,000 new followers out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just say, hey everyone, do you like my new jugs? Maybe we'll just go from there.
I cannot make it get better.
Oh.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's Sunday and I am holding for the first time ever 2 babies at the same time. So we have Lily right here, little sister, and Logan right here, little brother.
And they were holding hands.
And they were holding hands. Lily keeps sticking her little hand out, and then Logan, he wasn't having it at first. He was just kind of moaning in his sleep a lot. But now...
Like his dad.
Yes. Now they're content and happy together.
It's so cute. It's just so cute. I can't take it.
Do they look identical right now? Do they look the same?
No, she's got more hair. Lily's on the right and Logan's on the left. But they're just buddies. Hi, baby.
That was my very first time.
Hey, baby.
A couple ladies, I guess, that do it.
How are you?
And they invited me for my social anxiety.
How are you, Miss Daisy?
Social anxiety, really bad in big groups, especially with people.
Yeah, I didn't know anyone.
How's my baby?
And that I didn't realize you don't get to follow her. You have to like,
You're so cute.
and do all these table changes.
Okay, so it's time for a little Skyler and Jamie time. Oh, you know what we gotta do? Is I'm gonna do comment of the week.
Oh
from
yeah,
social
you
media.
guys want to hear the best comment of this week?
This is the best comment. I gotta find it. So we try to read through comments. We don't always read all of them, but I try to get as many as I can. And every once in a while, you just see an amazing comment that's like really cool. And we'll have probably lots.
Really inspiring, or really touching, or really sweet.
I'm sorry, I had to pick this one though. So this comment, we'll say it's the follower. It's we'll call her Tella like it is.
Tella.
And Tella asks, when will you shave your beard as it makes your face too chubby?
I still laugh every time I hear that.
I laugh so hard.
We needed a good laugh this week.
To think all of this time I thought that I should eat better and exercise. And I actually thought it was the chubs on my cheeks that made my face look fat, but it is actually my beard.
Just your beard.
Last night, true story, I stayed awake all night just trying to figure out what it was that needed to happen next. And this journey, there's never been an easy chapter of this journey, like whatsoever. I mean, everything's been challenging. Being away from our kids is not something that we've gotten used to.
Mm-hmm. I thought it would get easier. It hasn't.
It's gotten harder and harder. And so last night, as I laid awake all night thinking about it and we prayed and we talked, we've decided that I'm going to go back to Utah after I get Jamie settled here. She has like tons of cousins here that can help her. Her mom might come stay with her. But I'm gonna go back to Utah, get in my home and be with my boys.
Since I guess you wouldn't say breastfeeding or nursing. Since I'm pumping for the babies, I feel like I need to stay here with the babies. So having me go just doesn't make sense. So the best for our kids is having their daddy there.
You would want to be with the babies anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to miss the babies a lot. I'm really going to miss the babies.
But you'll still be back to visit a lot. And this way you can work. You can get together every needful thing for our family and our home.
We can get a lot.
With our boys.
We can get a lot of stuff set up. Like there's tons of setup.
Physically, part of the reason that he's been by my side this entire time, our doctor counseled with us from the beginning, if you want to carry these babies and have the best possible outcome, you need to put your life on hold for a time. How did he word it?
He said drop everything.
Yeah, he said drop everything if you can. And so that's what we've done.
Truly, if we wouldn't have done this together, if we wouldn't have come to Phoenix, I know we wouldn't have 5 babies. I know it. And so it's something we've done together. But this is like a new chapter.
So hard to talk about that. I don't know why that makes me cry.
Yeah.
But he said put everything on hold, and we did. And it was hard. And it was hard leaving the boys.
It was really hard. And again, it gets harder and harder. But now we've realized, okay, this is a new chapter that the kids, I think it'll be perfect. The kids are in the NICU.
And physically, I'm doing better from the C-section. I'm healing up.
She has cousins and friends that can go with her to the NICU. And then I can be with the boys, get everything set up. And then the babies will probably start coming out of the NICU towards the end of May.
One at a time. They don't all come at the same time.
Which is when school's out. So then we can all get here and be together under the same roof.
Okay, so this makes me, I've been thinking all day long of these men and women that are military families. How do you guys do it? I mean, us being apart, or moms and dads where one spouse has to work during the week and come home on the weekends. That's how your family was growing up. Yeah, tons of sacrifice that families have to do.
And there's been some definitely sacrifices along the way, but we have been so incredibly blessed, and you guys know it. And I don't know if we've actually ever officially said this, but we talked about how Logan had a 1% chance if he was a singleton that his sac would heal. Our doctors didn't tell us this till after.
Yeah.
But with high order multiples, we statistically had
0% chance.
Because it's never happened before. At least not. They never know.
It's never been documented. Until now.
And so our goal is to share something positive, to share something about family.
And a message of hope.
And it's
so those 3 things, don't you think?
Yeah.
Faith, family, and hope.
Absolutely. And
hope is pretty darn powerful, and we've experienced that firsthand.
Yeah. So our goal is to share that. We'll be ourselves. I'll be lame and goofy because
And I'll be a little nerdy. That's how I am.
I think she's glamorous. But this is who we are, and this is what we want to do. So if you like our vlog, follow it. When is the next vlog? Because we're going to start doing it every day, right? well, now we have like a new a new plan that I'm gonna go be back with the boys. So we may still vlog. Maybe you can share stuff, Skype. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I can give you the schedule. I wasn't doing the schedule because I felt like you guys were wanting us to do it every day or needed it. I just thought the best way to try it is just to, we're both like this.
Start doing it.
All in, right?
Filming,
And then we go, hey, we like it, we don't. So anyway, I think we covered a lot of great stuff. Anything else you want to say?
Amen, brother.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.